Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Holystone's HS280D. It is a foldable brushless motor 80-degree remote tilt adjustable 1080p camera, optical flow sensor, altitude hold, headless mode, 1 key to take off and land, emergency stop, Wi-Fi, FPV, quadcopter ready to fly. So taking a closer look, we have a foldable brushless motor quadcopter that weighs in at only 154 grams, so no registration is required. It has the basic design of the DJI mini drone like many other sub 250 gram drones, but with a white canopy and a solid black or dark gray body. We have landing legs in the front motor and protruding landing pods in the rear motor. And we also have a wide LED light bar in the front and a short LED light bar in the rear. Now the camera is a remote tilt adjustable 1080p camera and has a very marginal 65-degree field of view. The tilt adjustable capability is about 80 degrees. And we also have an optical flow sensor camera for horizontal position hold, and it also has, of course, altitude hold. Now the build quality is excellent and it is very much comparable to other more expensive drones. However, there is one thing that is missing, and that is a built-in DVR. So it can only record photos and videos to the phone app and thus to the camera roll of the device. But it does record 1080p for both the video and the photos. The phone app is called the Holystone V4 app, a free downloadable app in the App Store, so go ahead and check it out. Now the battery bay is in the rear, and the battery is a 3.85 volt 1300 milliamp size battery. Now even though it has brushless motors, they aren't really that powerful, because I've flown it already and there was a slight bit of breeze and it couldn't really handle the breeze. So it is not powerful due to the voltage limitations of the battery, but you do get about 13 minutes of flight time per battery, and they provide you with 2 batteries. The remote controller has a nice build quality as well and does not feel cheap at all. In fact, it feels really nice. It has fold out hand grips and it has a flip out spring-loaded phone clip. Now the sticks are made out of plastic, but it is nice and big, so it does feel really good. We have the video and the photo buttons dedicated on the left shoulder. We have the camera tilt up and the camera tilt down buttons on the right shoulder. And in the front we have the power indicator light. We have the power button. And we have the arm slash takeoff slash and land 3-in-1 button. We have the speed button with 2 speeds and the headless mode button. Now both sticks to the bottom and in will arm and disarm the motors of the quadcopter. Both sticks to the bottom and out will disarm the motors of the quadcopter, and throttling all the way down will also disarm the motors of the quadcopter. Now both sticks to the bottom and to the right will calibrate the gyros of the quadcopter, and this thing will take 4 AAA size batteries. Okay guys, so here we go. Power up the quadcopter. ESCs will sing their song and power up the remote controller. Throttle up and down will complete the binding process, and we got solid green lights in the rear. And let's set up the Wi-Fi phone app. I'm going to be using my iPad because my phone doesn't want to connect with it. So go to the settings and connect with the Holystone Wi-Fi network, and it is connecting. Takes a few seconds, maybe a little more. Okay, let me turn it off, turn it back on, and there you go. Just like that, it connected faster that way. And the app you want to download is the UHS-I FPV V4 app, a free downloadable app in the App Store, and that's how it looks like right there. Okay, and that's what the interface looks like. So let me go ahead and screen record. And photos, microphone on, start recording. Boom, there we go. It is starting to record. Looks like it turned off. Let me double check on that. No, it's recording. All right, so it is recording. So you enter the device, and we got Wi-Fi FPV, but it looks like the horizon is a little crooked here. Okay, that's good. I'll leave it right here in that direction, so the calibration will consider that as going forward, and when I pull it, it'll come back this way. So the north, south, west, and east. Okay, so we're going to calibrate the gyros. Both sticks to the bottom and to the right. Lights blink and they go solid. We are connected. So let's see here. Let me take a photo. There we go. Like to access your photo. Now let's go make our rounds. Oh, first let me see if the hard remote works. There you go. All right, it works both ways, hard remote or the app. So let's point it that way here. Not the greatest field of view. Only 65-degree field of view. Let's take a photo of the mountains. And photo of that building there. And photo of my car. And photo of my landing pad. There we go. Let's start the video. So it is starting to record the video. So since I'm going to be just checking out the quadcopter, I'm going to leave the iPad right here. Okay, so it's nice and cool. It's recording. So let's go and check out the quadcopter. So let's go ahead and both sticks to the bottom and in. We'll arm the motors. Both sticks to the bottom and in again. We'll disarm the motors. You can arm the motors, disarm the motors with the both sticks to the bottom and out. And also throttling all the way down, we'll disarm the motors. Let's see, 1 key to take off. So it will arm and it will stay there. So you got to press it again and then it'll take off. So it's a 3-in-1 function button. So if you press it again, it will land. So let's go ahead and bring it over here right above the landing pad and see if I can make it on the landing pad. So you can still control it. Boom, and the motors turn off. So 1 key to take off, or 1 key to arm, 1 key to take off, and 1 key to land works. Let me arm it with the sticks and manually take off. Okay, there's about a 2 miles per hour breeze, and this thing likes to drift a little bit in the wind. Yesterday I flew it and it couldn't handle the wind because the wind was like 5 miles an hour. So I'm playing with the pitch to make it go forward, but it will slowly come back. The optical flow sensor needs to lock on something. Let me raise it up a little bit, and there you go. It has locked itself. So it's almost like GPS, but not quite. It just locks itself via the optical flow sensor camera. Check it out, but it does hold its position. Not bad, huh? So let's see here. Let's push it forward. Turn around. And that is the yaw speed on speed number 1. And this is full pitch. Speed number 1. Turning around. Ooh, there's a little bit of gust. Oh, it disappeared. So later on, it will be like 15 miles per hour winds here by 12 noon. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm at a new flying field. this field over here is designated for RC airplane flyers. They can use that runway. See that runway? Over there is a little bit better. It's wider, but there is a paraglider ready to take off at the moment. And there's the high school stadium where there's a football game going on right now. Okay, so that's speed number 1. So let's go to speed number 2. Oops. Oops. What am I doing? I'm landing. Okay. I pressed the wrong button, guys. Okay. Speed number 2. I see the rear light blinking. Why? It's not already in LVC. I hope not. Okay, so speed number 2, a lot faster. We got 13 minutes of flight time with this thing, so there you go, guys. Okay, one more time. Full pitch. It's a little speed pass. There you go. Not bad. Very quiet. And remember, even though this thing has brushless motors, 1S battery. So, and there we go. It's pointing my direction and it's holding steady. Let's see the FPV here. Hey, not bad. Let me see. Camera tilt down. Nice. Camera tilt up. So you press the button and it just goes down, all the way down, all the way up. The camera is slightly tilted, huh, guys? Either that or the quadcopter is fighting the wind and it's kind of holding its position and fighting the wind and it's tilted. Either one. Okay, so let's see here. So we checked out 1 key to take off, 1 key to land. Whoa, where are you going? It just started taking off backwards. And the wind is not picking up that much either. Okay, so let's check out the headless mode. I'm about to sneeze, sorry guys. Okay, there we go. Headless mode. Okay, if I press forward, look at that. Sideways, it's going that way. And if I pull it, it's coming this way because we calibrated on the table facing that way. So if I turn it to the left and put it in a spin, it'll still go to the left. And if I go to the right and still in a spin, it'll still head towards the right. So it doesn't matter which side or where the front of the camera is facing, front of the quadcopter is facing rather. Headless mode, so it could be in a spin, it'll go straight. And let me go ahead and pull it with it facing my direction, and it'll still keep going that way. So this is good for beginners, and this is also good if you've lost orientation of the quadcopter when you're kind of far away, you don't know which way the quadcopter is facing. Turn on headless mode and just pull it towards you and make it come back to you. It's kind of like return to home function. Okay, so let me turn it off. Alright, not bad. So everything seems to be working pretty good. And let's see if we can FPV a little bit. Oh, speed number 2 is a little bit too much pitch. So speed number 1, where I can still see some sky. And let's make a yaw turn here. A slow yaw turn. Okay, oh, I overshot myself. Oh, there I am, right below me. There you go. Let me go in front of myself, away from me. And the horizon is tilted. I can fix that with the pitch and roll stick a little bit. Okay, I'm continuing to go forward. Now I'll turn around and then I'll come towards myself. There you go. So you can FPV a little bit with this quadcopter. That's pretty cool. And let me see. Let me go away from myself here as far as I can. It's right there, as you can see. It's not moving that fast. Speed number 2. There you go. Speed number 1, it was just fighting the wind. Okay, let me push it. It's continuing to go. I still got video. And I would consider that about 100 meters right around there. And it's continuing to go. And I still got video. So when it says 100 meters video, it is true. I'm turning around. I overshot my turn. And I think I lost video as well. Yeah, my video has frozen in time. And looks like it is frozen. And I'm not getting it back. And I brought the quadcopter back to my location here. So the Wi-Fi signal got lost and it is not returning. Yeah, I noticed that when I was flying around yesterday too with the phone, and it had even weaker distance with the phone. But I couldn't control the quadcopter with the phone using the virtual sticks. It wouldn't want me to do that. So I brought the iPad out, and the iPad is allowing me to do that. So I got no video connection. So let me go ahead and land the quadcopter. Almost got it in the middle there. Okay. So what's going on? Let's see here. Let me stop the video recording. And I'm still screen recording. So I'm going to kill the phone app and restart the phone app. Good job. Enter the device again. Hopefully now I got video once more. Okay, starting to record. So let me go ahead and put it back on the table. And yeah, I'm still connected with the remote controller. So yeah, that's not bad. So it's been right about maybe 10 minutes, getting closer to 13 minutes. So this is my first battery. I got one more battery. So on the second battery, I'm going to go ahead and fly this thing with the phone app. So we'll see how long the quadcopter lasts with this battery for now, to see this flight time. And it's starting to get a little sluggish. As I'm turning, it is dipping down. So I know that the battery is starting to get a little weak. Well, right here, it's not going down. Okay, I still got video, right? Yep, I still got video. I'm in speed number 2. So there is the breeze coming in from this way to that direction. But it's fighting it. Look, optical flow sensor is working. Hey, not bad. Camera tilt down. Check out myself here. So I'm not looking at the quadcopter at all. I'm just looking at the iPad. And look at that. Let me go backwards a little bit. And somehow it's got itself kind of locked with the optical flow sensor. Check it out. Hey, pretty cool, huh? Let me do a little bit more FPV. Back down to speed number 1. Oh, somebody made a perfect throw. All right. Looks like it's pitching down more now than before. Yeah, that's speed number 2. And that's speed number 1. Maybe my camera tilt is down. There you go. The camera tilt was down. So now I got horizon. Hey, this thing is flying pretty long. Okay, I didn't forget anything, did I? Okay, that's about it, huh? All the features. Well, look at that. Hopefully I don't lose connection again. Turning around, and there I am. Coming towards myself. Yeah, you can do a little FPV. And the wind is picking up. So even though I'm pitching, it's not coming forward. So I'll go speed number 2. And it says low battery right in the middle of the screen here. So yeah, that is around the flight time. So you should land the quadcopter right now because it is showing low battery. It's not good to be running the battery dry all the way down, but this is a test. So I'm going to do that, but you shouldn't do that for the longevity of the battery itself and the health of the battery. So look at that. Is it locking position again? Yeah, locking position again. Not bad. Back down to speed number 1. So I'll just cruise around right in the vicinity and see how long the low battery LVC is. So you should be bringing the quadcopter back and you should be landing it right now. But I'm just seeing how long the battery lasts. So, yeah. And it's showing the quadcopter and the battery icon. It is in complete red and there's no bars remaining, but it's still flying. So it should be coming down any minute. Got a pretty long LVC period. And it's still kind of flying around in speed number 1. And here you go. It is starting to come down and it's going to land itself. So there you go, guys. That will be the flight time. I'm going to stop the video. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen recording as well to save that screen recording. And there you go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the other second battery and try and fly this thing with the phone app using the iPad. Okay guys, I got the second battery installed and I have connected it to the remote controller because I couldn't find a way to connect and calibrate the quadcopter using the phone app. There's no calibration button, so I'm going to go ahead and calibrate it using the hard remote, and there you go. And I'm back down to my iPad. I'm going to go into the settings again and connect with the Holystone, and it's already connected. So I'm going to start the app. I still got the video from the previous. Oh, okay, I got FPV. I just saw that. Okay, so it's calibrated and all. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that joystick icon. All right. So let's see if I can take off. It says slide to start the motors. Oh, and it's gonna take off. I'm using the pitch stick to go forward, but it doesn't seem like it's making any progress here. So you can fly this thing while the remote controller is also connected. Let me go speed number 2. Is that speed number 2? Is it changed? Okay, there you go. It's holding position. And I'm flying the quadcopter with the virtual sticks from the phone app. Check it out. Okay. Let me go forward here. Am I screen recording? Let's see. Let me push it out first a little bit and then. No, I'm not screen recording, so you guys don't see what I'm doing. Start recording, and it has begun recording, and the quadcopter is still out there. So let me show you guys that again. I'm flying the quadcopter with the virtual sticks. Look at that. And it's flying pretty good. I believe this is speed number 2 now. Yeah, because the speed is almost the same as if I was flying it with the hard remote. So look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? All right. Okay, let me bring it lower and place it right about here, almost eye level. A bug almost attacked the quadcopter. It looks like a dragonfly. Okay, so we got some special functions here. Let me see. I don't know what that is. Speed. Oh, okay, that's the mode. Mode 1, you got flight planner, VR, microphone, and you can flip the screen. And you got the G mode on this side. So let's hit that G mode, and here we go. G mode. Okay, you need to hold the joystick down in order to do the G mode, but doesn't seem like it's working. Okay, there you go. Come on back. Okay, so you can fly the quadcopter with the tilting action of your phone. So impress your friends, impress your neighbor, impress your family by flying your quadcopter with the tilting action of your phone or your device, in this case my iPad. Look at that. Okay, if I let go, I cannot control it anymore. So you got to put your thumb on the joystick, and then you can go ahead and fly with it. Hello? It's not working now. It has lost its connection for some reason. What the? Hello? Okay, it works sometimes, and it doesn't work sometimes, I see. Okay, it's working now. But I noticed that the throttle is just up and down, so you can't yaw. And the throttle doesn't seem to be working. Okay? Oh, when you let go of your pitch and roll, when you let go, down pressing it, it responds. So you can go up and down while not pressing on the pitch and roll stick. So you can throttle up, you can throttle down. You cannot yaw, however, because it does not respond to spinning the device. So there's one thing missing, is the yaw. Okay, so let me get out of the flight planner, back to regular virtual sticks here, and let's see this flight planner. Oh, okay. There you go. You draw a line and it'll fly in the direction of that line. Going to the left. Look at that. And coming back towards me. Not that fast, but it does work. There's no scale of any sort, so I can't really make it go faster or slower. Let's see if it'll make a circle. There you go. Going in that circle that I have drawn. Yeah, and that works. Hey, not bad. Let's bring it back this way. And I'll keep drawing a line to make it continue its path. Okay, that's just about it, huh? Okay, come back this way. Come back this way. And hold steady. Yes! Look at that. Optical flow sensor is working because there's still a slight breeze. But it is holding its position. So let's get out of the flight planner. Alright, we're out. And there's the microphone icon. Voice command, take on land. Okay, take off, land, forward, backward, left, right. Okay, confirm. Oh, it has landed itself. Oh, and it took off by itself. What? Oh, it's landing itself again. Let's see what it does. Take off. It works. Forward. 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 There, it worked. Left. Left. Right. Forward. Backward. It does work, but it doesn't move that far. So it's not really for flying, it's just for fun. So let me go ahead and get out of that. Okay, speech recognition stop. Now I got virtual stick control. Okay, so we're back to controlling the quadcopter with the virtual sticks. Alright, so there you go, guys. All of the features do work. Some better than others, but they do work, and that's pretty high. It's catching that wind, and it's not coming towards me. It's holding position. Even though I pitch forward, it's not coming. So what speed am I in? I don't know what speed I am in. That looks like speed 1. Or is it 1 now? I can't tell because I'm pressing the speed icon, and I don't know if the thing, oh, okay, it does move. That little needle does move. Oh, but it doesn't stay to the right. It just stays on the low speed. Let me take my hand off. And it just went to the right and it bounced back down to the low speed again. So let me go ahead and bring it in and call it a day, guys. So that'll do it for this video of the Holystone's HS280D. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.